Well, I woke up this morning and was reading through Blue Sky and Twitter, and I noticed that Avo wrote a blog post about NoPassword, which is a gem that I wrote to integrate with my Rails applications. So why not give you the quick pitch about what is NoPassword? How's it different than OmniAuth? First, let's look at OmniAuth that tries to be kind of everything. It wants to handle your usernames or passwords. It wants to handle OAuth, pretty much everything. NoPassword does not want to do that. If you want to implement your own password login, that's fine. You can actually set this up alongside of it. Now, what NoPassword does, it handles two main use cases now. There's login with email, which I like under certain circumstances, but it can have problems under other circumstances. And there's also OAuth integrations. So that might sound a lot like what part of OmniAuth does, which is true. However, one thing that you might not know about OmniAuth is, or Devise, I guess, is underneath it, and that is a rack application. Now, one thing that sucks about that is if you need to have several OAuth endpoints, or you just want more control over the URLs, you're going to have a tough time figuring out how to get Devise working with that, because it's calling in a rack, not Rails routes. So one nice thing that NoPassword does, it's unapologetically written for Rails, and the authorization controllers are actually Rails controllers. And you can plug those things straight into your Rails routes file. So you have full control over the URL endpoints of your OAuth and email controllers. And you don't have this like weird central configuration file. You just configure it all from the controller. So it's kind of one of those less is more type libraries. Deleted lots of parts that OmniAuth and Device had that I wasn't a huge fan of. And I made it work for Rails unapologetically. So check it out if you're ever looking at like OmniAuth or Devise for a project.